What's up, Blue Hedgehog Nation? This is PCSRA Blue Hedgehog 26, aka Mr. Daniel Voles. Hopefully everybody doing well today, because I am too. Now, before I start this show, and I know a lot of people are wondering, why is your hair all wet? Well, I just got through taking a shower, so I'd say classic way, because I have to be at this haircut appointment in a couple of hours, so because it's only a wonderful drive to Yukon. So if you see my hair wet, I sincerely do apologize. So yeah, but welcome to a Tuesday edition of PCSRA Weekly. And before I take off, I need to also share this on Facebook. So yeah, before you start commenting in the chat, however, please remember to take note of the description. That way you guys understand the rules and you make my life a lot cheesy. So yeah, looks like we got one viewer. I'll be checking in the chat once I go to I'm going to get lunch. We got 2 people but no comments. Hello, Mr. Q-Man. How are you doing today? Mr. Quentin Moore, or Q-Man I like to call him, which he doesn't mind if I prefer one or the other. Hello, Mr. William Brock. How are you doing? By the way, I'm going to go ahead and just say this. If you guys haven't watched the Pizza X Series race from Rockingham, North Carolina, you probably might want to go check it out before I spoil it, so, in this video. So, just a little warning to everybody. Okay. The reason that this show got pushed to today instead of yesterday is because I was at work yesterday, because the afternoon. Hopefully everybody had a great day yesterday, especially for the NSRA Sports channel, because yesterday was a special day for that channel, as they hit 7 years on, or Seth Cole and his channel hit 7 years. Can you believe that? And you know, he's almost at 1,400 subscribers. Can you believe that? So, you know, congratulations to Seth. And so, what he did is that the Pizza X Series race that was supposed to have been up yesterday, and the Hershey's Cup Series was supposed to be up today, of course, got changed because of the fact that it was a 7-year anniversary for Seth's special deal. So, he brought back... What he did for this special day yesterday, if you haven't seen it, is the NSRA Royal Rumble. Rip you 35th. Yep. The NSRA Royal Rumble returned for the 7th time ever on that channel. And if that wasn't enough, the return 10 seasons of the NSRA Cup Series. And he decided to do 10 seasons of the NSRA, only the Daytona 500 for special events for the Snickers Cup Series to keep that tradition alive. So I really am glad, you know, that's cool to see the Snickers Cup Series only doing the Daytona 500, so, if you ask me. So, of course, I'm a former driver of the Snickers Cup Series. Because I don't think anyone in Team Hedgehog has any experience in the Snickers Cup Series, with the possible exception of yours truly. Because I have a lot of experience in Snickers Cup. So. You all know the the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mercedes, the Dark Magician Girl, in other words. One that I ran season of Snickers Cup. Yeah. Rip. So, yeah, not funny. I think that was Zachary Taylor that was laughing in the background, so, yeah. So, just to let everybody know, if you guys want a link to the PCSRA Discord, what I'm going to do for now on is, if anyone wants to join the Discord for PCSRA, you'd probably more than likely need to private message me on Messenger, and then I'll send it to you guys ASAP. But you have to have an account for Discord. So, yeah. Okay. Today's episode of PCSRA Weekly. Since we don't have anything to recap, but there is a couple of top stories to go over. Then we'll head to, and I'll do this in the order it will happen first. We'll look ahead to ISM. Why do I say ISM? Because the IndyCar Series will be racing there with the new grandstands. And then then F1 at Bahrain, and then the Texas weekend. So that's how I'm going to do a numerical order. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's how I'm going to do it. So let's start off this show by going over the top story news, since I don't have anything to recap any time. So that's surprisingly. Okay, the first news I'm going to discuss is from last night. If you guys have not heard the news last night, according to an ESPN report, the Ward family and three-time Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion and team owner Tony Stewart have agreed to a settlement, which that right there really shocks me. To be quite honest with you, I was not expecting that reach. Let's try that again. I was surprised that they came with an agreement, to be quite honest with you, because this has been going on since August of 2014. And, you know, it's crazy that this came out, if you ask me. So, and of course, that's, of course, with the institution of the stay in your car deal until safety crews get there. You know, and I think that's what we have as of right now today. So I kind of applaud here that they both agree on something. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the chat. Stay away from Tony Stewart so we can focus on, you know, racing dirt sprint cars, and also get ready problems. And Greg Rutz is laughing at me, and I'm getting a bit upset. Okay, there we go. I do apologize about that, folks. I hate goddamn connection problems, if you ask me. But anyway, back to what I was talking about, which I forgot what the hell I was going to talk about first, or next. Anyway, oh yeah, I'll get to that later. Hold on a second.
Thank you for joining. Someone help you today?
Can I get a number 7 meal with a Coke, and then a number 4 meal with a medium Coke?
You got a combo number 7, a combo number 4 with a medium Coke. Both those Coke.
Yes.
Did I complete your order today?
Yep.
Okay, just gotta come to 1752. Go ahead, order. Put up to the person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So basically that's how it is. As I'm dropping my phone, let me put you over here so that way I'm not bugging you. I think that's about it, but I got some news around the PCSRA that you guys might need to hear. So yeah, so bear with me, folks. Hello. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. So, yeah. Oh, on the lock. Anybody else that's joined? Nope. So, some news around the PCSRA. Right now, lately I have been getting some custom schemes. Let me also put this in the Team Hedgehog. Hold on a second. Well, bad time to do it right now while I'm trying to get food, so, you know, let's just wait till I get home. But, got some new, schemes. Hello. Thank you. But I'm still waiting for Bulldog Motorsports to update the website so I can show you guys the customs. So, yeah. Of course, I've showed you guys my little 14 Ford Mustang, my secondary scheme that I've been putting up on my story for Facebook, so yay. KFC, no, it's Wendy's. Yeah, I need to charge my phone when I get home. I tried to charge it, but I didn't have enough. I didn't charge it all the way, so I'll have to charge it when I get home. Okay, Discord. Yeah. Thank you. Trying to also post this in the PCSRA Discord. That's never a good thing. Anyway. Okay. Back to what I was trying to say. There is some new schemes, but I have not gotten to see what the car/trucks look like until Bulldog updates the website. But Erica Douglas has a custom, which is the Charleston restaurant on her Toyota Tundra. She's actually going to be running that for the Tax Layer Truck Series because for whatever reason, it wouldn't, when I sent the truck to Seth, it wouldn't load as far as the deal's concerned, so that really sucks. So she will have to run the deal sideways for whatever reason. I don't know why. But she will only run the, she'll run the Charleston, so I forgot to tell Seth she's going to run the Charleston scheme instead of the Nesquik scheme, because that's what she was originally going to do. Hi, Blue Cat. How are you doing today? The other one, this is Buffalo Wild Wings. Yours truly is going to be running a fuzzy scheme. Now, I know it's like a taco shop. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the ship. Being a shithead again, phone. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, and then in the Bush series, Dora Marquez is switching manufacturers for that series, which that will be excitingly good news there. She's going to be switching from a Toyota to a Volkswagen Jetta. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, Volkswagen Jetta? Is there really a Volkswagen? It's ridiculous. Regrets is happy. He's jumping up and down. He's being a dumbass. And now we're okay. So yeah, season 10 of the Snickers Cup Series was the last time Volkswagen raced. So they will debut in PCSRA on the next recording deal. And I do apologize if I haven't had time to record. You know, things have been getting in the way and all that shit like that. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so with that all said, let's look ahead to the Texas weekend, the ISM weekend, and the Bahrain Grand Prix weekend. I think Copper got him one. Oh my God, and I had a perfect spot for that. Wow, that was fucking cool. Somebody ran a red light. Karma Cop did not take it too kindly. Shit, if only I had to turn the camera. Oh, that is what we like to call hashtag Justice Boner X fucking D. That's almost like what Power Quest did in the Neuro chat with everybody dying at fucking Daytona. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, But getting back to the important news, I need to be careful though, because I have a truck in front of me and I don't want to get smashed. So starting with Phoenix, we've already seen what the NASCAR weekend did. To me, I just think it's going to be another yawn fest, you know, because it's the first oval race of the season for the IndyCar series, and also the first night race. So you don't know what to expect about this. So yeah. So Bahrain, first night race for the Bahrain, first night race of the season for F1, since we're going to be under the lights. If it's anything like last year with, you know, Max Verstappen's brake failure, because brakes are going to be a problem in that 57 lap race. So, you know, hopefully the drivers can cool their brakes. Hopefully they can just stay out of trouble and see if they can get to victory. See if they can get a win on the podium. So that will be fun. Texas, I really just didn't. Texas race last year for the Cup race was kind of disappointing, especially with only one crash, and that was pretty much about it. So, if you exclude the stages, so I don't know how excited I am for that race weekend. So, yeah. Okay, it is time for predictions It's time for predictions. Those of you that are new to this channel, what I do every week is, I don't know what the fuck this truck is. Oh god, this truck is big, so I need to give him more space. And somebody joined. Oh, hi, Zachary Taylor. Yeah, I was thinking the smart thing. Let that SUV go. Oh god, he's gonna cause a wreck if he's not careful. Yeah, yes, he's big. This is why I'm trying to give him more room, but people are not realizing the semi-trucks have to take a wide turn. So that's why I didn't want to take the risk. There you go, people. Oh, the reason you heard me laughing earlier because somebody got pulled over and I was laughing my ass off for that shit. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, yeah. So how I do my picks, you ask? I give you a driver I think is going to win the race. I give you a driver I think you need to stay away from. And I'll give you a dark horse who I think could be a huge surprise in a huge way, shape, or form. So, and I sent Elijah the deal for whatever reason. I don't think he's... I don't see him in the chat, so... yeah. I'm going to start with the IndyCar first because I just want to get the IndyCar and F1 out of the way before I start doing the Texas picks, because I need Elijah in the chat so he can hear my Texas picks. But I'll start with IndyCar first. Driver to win. I think we could all agree this driver is going to do good on the polls. I'm going to say driver to win, Ryan Hunter-Reay. I think he's going to be the driver that's going to get it done because, like I said, you know, he's a good oval racer. He's definitely the driver I see winning the race. As we have nobody watching, what the fuck? Excuse me. Driver to stay away from. Trying to redo. Where am I going? I'm going home. I just had to pick up some lunch. And no, I didn't share, Taylor. Figures. Yeah. Anyway, so Will Power is the driver to stay away from. Dark horse. I keep my eye on Simon Pagenaud, you know, see how Simon can do, you know, at Phoenix, because that's, so we'll see how that will turn out. For Formula One, driver to win, Sebastian Vettel. Driver to stay away from, I'm going to say Charles Leclerc, because I don't know what to expect with him as far as Bahrain is concerned, because he's never raced Bahrain. Another driver I think you should stay away from, Carlos Sainz, because remember what happened last year where he just came flying through there like a bull in a china shop and just took out somebody. I think he forgot who he took out, so. But yeah, Sainz and Leclerc, I think, two drivers you might need to stay away from. So, dark horse, I'm going to say my dark horse is going to be, and no, don't ask me if I take Lewis Hamilton, because I would rather not take Lewis Hamilton as a dark horse, but I'm going to take Esteban Ocon to be the dark horse. Because, you know, he really didn't have a good performance at Australia. I think he's going to bounce back for the race at Bahrain. So, good news is it'll be live. Thank God for that. Not 1 o'clock, but thankfully it'll be live. Like, live. Like, right before the Cup race. As my phone doesn't know the sentence, stay fucking still. As it's locked for some apparent reason. Oh, the Ozarka man's here. So, yeah. Okay, for Xfinity for Texas. That's my last picks, and then, you know, I will call it a show so I can get my phone charged. As the dumpster is starting to get weird again. Spencer Gallagher, because why? Because I hate Spencer Gallagher, because he's nothing but a complete idiot. Dark horse, Joey Gase. That's who's my dark horse. For Cup, driver to win, Kevin Harvick. Driver to stay away from, I will have to say, stay away from Ryan Newman. Because, you know, Texas, yes, it has been kind to him lately, or kind to him earlier, but lately it's not been kind to him so far. Dark horse, I'll say Ryan Blaney as the dark horse, so, yeah. So, with that all said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining me for this week's episode of PCSRA Weekly. Sorry if I have to cut this short because I have to go get ready to get my haircut. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this show, be sure to give this video a like. If this is the first time you enjoy my content, you love what I do, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate that, as this wind's about to, as now Coke is going all over my arm. G, Wendy's. Yes, I'm having Wendy's, and no, I didn't share, because it's a pain in the ass trying to carry this. But, yeah. As I don't know what the hell that was all about. But anyway, subscribe to all of my Team Hedgehog friends and Nathan Stapleton. Links to their channels are in the description down below. So, yeah. Until next time, I've been the Blue Hedgehog signing off. And we'll see you next time. As you have been watching a production of the PCSRA, the best NR racing around the world since 2017. See you guys next time.